Hi everyone! So today, well actually it's tonight, it's actually 11:17 at night and I was kind of bored, so I decided to make blueberry muffins. Only I'm going to be adding chocolate chips, and yeah, so basically this is what I have right now. I've rounded up all the ingredients and I found this recipe. It's called the brown butter blueberry muffins. And yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like, so we'll see. I have the recipe right here. And I'm going to be linking that down below, but yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and film all this. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I haven't done a baking video in a really long time, and I think this is my first baking video on this channel, which is my vlog channel. So if you want to see a bunch of my old baking videos, I do have it on my other channel, which is Yosabeth16 here on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoy blueberries as much as I do. They're really healthy and they just taste really good. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so for the muffins, you're going to be needing 1 whole egg and then 1 large egg yolk, and then some baking powder, pure vanilla extract, and then 7 tablespoons of butter, and then 1 cup of blueberries. Well, it calls for 1.5, but I think this is just 1 cup, so yeah. And then it calls for 1/3 cup of milk, and then 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and then it calls for 1/2 cup of whole wheat flour, but I don't have that, so I'm just going to be using just regular all-purpose flour. Oh, and also, before you want to start baking, you want to put your oven into 375 and preheat your oven. Alright, so what it says is to melt the butter in a saucepan until it gets brown. And then once it's melted, you're just supposed to just let it harden and then work on the dry and wet ingredients. Alright, so it says that the butter is supposed to be a little crackly and then it's supposed to froth like this. So once that's done, you're just supposed to let it get cold. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a small bowl and then you're going to whisk the milk, egg, and then the yolk and vanilla until it's combined. And then add the brown butter. Alright, so to get the yolk, I'm going to get a different bowl and then just crack it like that. And just make sure I get only the egg yolk. So all I do is just let the egg whites just slip through. It might be a little sticky. And the yolk should separate very nicely, just like so. And then now, and so once you have all the egg whites in a different bowl, you're gonna go back to your small bowl and just add the egg yolk. And then adding the milk. And the vanilla extract. I'm using one that I got from Target. And then you're gonna whisk it all up. And then now I have my saucepan and I'm going to add the rest of the butter. Alright, so now that we have our large bowl, let's go ahead and add all the dry ingredients. Alright, so you're going to whisk together the flour, sugar, and baking powder. Here's 1 cup of flour. And then this is supposed to be the wheat flour, but I don't have wheat flour, so I'm just going to add another 1/2 cup of flour. And then the sugar. And then 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So once that's all mixed in together, you're going to add your liquid ingredients. Alright, so it should look something like this. And now we're just going to add the blueberries and then just for fun, the chocolate chips. Alright, so now I'm going to use an ice cream scoop to evenly distribute the muffins. Alright, so this is what they should look like once they're in the pan. Alright, so now we're going to make like the crumbly top of the muffin. So what you're going to need is half a cup of flour, 3 tablespoons of butter, and then 3 tablespoons of sugar. So to actually help these muffins to rise a little bit better, I'm actually going to put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. Alright, so this is what they should look like. I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, let me know how your blueberry muffins turn out. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!